So let's say that you have a $5 recurring offer, meaning these people that buy this, they pay you $5 every single month. Now that means not only you're getting new people to give you $5, but those same people most likely are gonna renew next month. And now the money is gonna start stacking.
Somebody with lucky months would be you got on stage, closed a bunch of deals when you got off stage at a network event, or you posted one Facebook post or TikTok video or something, and it got traction enough to where you got a DM from somebody and you closed, or you had 5 referrals this month.
Obviously, everybody likes organic because it's free, but it brings that unpredictability.
Are we rich yet?
Hey, welcome to Are We Rich Yet? I am Colton Havens, and I'm here with,
Rocio Arayave.
and this show is for business owners who want funnels that convert, offers that make sense, and ads that actually produce results.
And each episode, we break down one real strategy you can use to build more predictable revenue without wasting money or chasing the new shiny object.
And today we are talking about the difference between stable revenue and lucky months. We're going to help you identify which one are you and the steps to get to where you want to be by the end of this episode. Rocio, what is the first thing we have to know the difference between having revenue and our lucky months?
Well, yeah, I think that there's two components of it, right? You have the first component is traffic, how reliable and steady that your traffic is, and the second component is going to be the offer. What are you offering to these people that are visiting your websites, your pages, right? Your funnels. So those two components need to actually be steady, is something that you can rely on so that you can start getting that steady revenue every month.
Okay. And what does it look like for somebody who doesn't have steady revenue? What are they doing wrong?
What are they doing wrong? I think do you want to talk about the traffic first or the offers first? I don't know which
I think traffic, most people don't have steady traffic, right? Well, like when I first started, I didn't have steady traffic. Even though I had posted and gotten millions of views on TikTok, it
yeah,
still wasn't steady, right?
yeah.
So even with those people that go viral, they still don't know how to predict how much money they should make next month. We should have some type of predictability after 90 days of an offer, you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah. Yeah, no, I think that's the yeah, so that component is very important. So when you talk about traffic, we always compare the two, organic versus paid. And and the problem with the organic, again, obviously everybody likes organic because it's free, but it brings that unpredictability because you can go viral again if you're lucky enough to go viral, because not everybody goes viral. But if you go viral, you're going to have that peak of traffic, right? Which we're going to talk about where are these people going to in a second. But you got peaks and then you go down, and then you got peaks and then you go down, or you just maybe had that one lucky viral video and then you never went viral again, and then you stay, your traffic is low the rest of the month or the rest of the next 6 months, right? You don't know because you don't control the algorithm and you don't control which piece of content is going to give you the right customer. But when you do paid ads, and again, there's very affordable strategies to do this. When you get paid ads on, you're gonna have clear call to actions, and you're gonna be calling out that perfect customer so that you're always getting first the good quality person that you're looking for, and second, you know that, for example, if you pay $10 a day, you probably are going to get, I don't know, 100 people, but you can rely on $10 always equals to 10 to 100 visitors to my page, right? And you can count on that because your numbers tells you every time that you spend 10, you get 100 people. That's where the first component, you fix that predictability on the first component of traffic, right? Have you seen that difference as well, Colton? Your head is gonna fall off.
Yes, for those listening, I'm just nodding my head up and down as she's talking. So as soon as we have predictable traffic to our site, we are now at stage one.
Yes.
Okay. And from stage one to stage two is going to be how many people from that saw my page bought my item or just did the next step. They don't necessarily have to buy something at this point. They just need to do the next step.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have reliable traffic coming to my page consistently, $10 a day, $100 a day. Okay, I'm just consistent with making sure that I'm getting people there. Then, because of that, I get to see a consistent number of how many people do the step number two that I want them to. And that can be give me an email or buy something. And for this instance, we want them to buy something. Okay. And I will find that predictable number. It will be 10%, it'll be 20%, it could be 30 or 40%. Okay.
Hmm.
The thing is I can improve that number by either adding better words to the page, a better video onto that page, a better offer structure to that page. So that's where I will spend almost the rest of my time, probably 70% more of my time on a product or a launch is right there in stage 2.
Yeah.
I'll spend most of my time in stage 2 crafting a better offer, crafting better copy, crafting a better video in a way to where when I get those 100 people there, when I first started, 90 days ago, it was at a 10% conversion rate. Now, after day 90, because I tweaked it every so often, every 1,000 people or so, now it's at 40%, 50% conversion, right? Which would be crazy cool, right? Sometimes we have some of our funnels that are in the 40, 60% range, but they're at a lower opt in range, right? Like a 5% people opted in, but there's like 60% buyers from there.
Hmm.
Okay. So that's right. As soon as we get to that stage two, that's where predictability comes from.
Hmm.
And somebody with lucky months would be you got on stage, closed a bunch of deals when you got off stage at a network event, or you posted a one Facebook post or TikTok video or something, and it got traction enough to where you got a DM from somebody and you closed, or you had 5 referrals this month.
Hmm.
That's what the difference is with having lucky months and things becoming predictable. So I guess
And I think part of the majority of us start with the unpredictable months, right? Because you start by DMing people, closing a deal on the DMs, right? And that takes your time, your personal time talking to the person, right? Or like you said, a lot of people also start with referrals, right? I did a job for you, you refer me to more people. Now I'm working with those two people and I have money today, but next month I don't know if I'm going to get referrals, right? I don't know if my DMs are going to continue working. I don't know if my leads are ignoring me. So that's where that uncertainty starts to creep in. But when you implement paid ads for consistent traffic, and then you have that system, which in our case is a funnel, right? You're selling something on a funnel and you know that you're going to get conversions because of the consistent traffic. So going back to the percent conversions that Colton was explaining, I do want to just do an example here. Let's say that I fix my first issue, which is traffic. I get 100 people a day because let's say that I spend $10 a day and I get 100 people to my page, and I'm spending $10 every day. So I'm guaranteeing I have 100 visitors to my page every single day, right? And now let's say that I have a great landing page, right? Great opt-in, and I get 30% of those people to give me their email information, or email and name, maybe the phone number. So that means I got 30 people. So I can count that every day 100 people visit my page and I get 30 emails every single day. Now you have predictability. Now let's say that in the second page, they're buying something for, I don't know, $10. Let's put it simple numbers. They're buying an ebook or ChatGPT or whatever you want to sell for $10. And let's say that I get 50% conversion on that $10 item. So that means from 30 people that gave me their email. If I get 50% conversion for buyers, that means 15 people pay $10, right? So now I get 15 people times 10, right? You got $150 a day. And that's where predictable money comes from, right? If I spend $10 on ads, I get 100 people on my website. 30 of those people give me their email, and 15 of those people pay $10, which makes $150 every single day. I can count on every day I make $150. Does that make sense? So that's where the predictability comes from, is fixing the system and having a funnel that you can count on conversions, and then having a steady traffic, because now it's going to be rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. Now, I will say, let's put a little a frosting right on top of this system. The best thing that you can have, is going to be like expert level. Step 3 of this implementation is if you have an offer that is recurring, right? So let's say that you have a $5 recurring offer, meaning these people that buy this, they pay you $5 every single month. Let's say it's a subscription to a SaaS that you did, or a newsletter that you have, or whatever that is, right? You get $5 from all of these 15 people that they're buying, right? Now that means not only you're getting new people to give you $5, but those same people most likely are going to renew next month. And now the money is going to start stacking, right? So you have the option of having the one time off offer, or you have the option of having the recurring one, which is start compounding month after month. And that's where the revenue and the predictability comes in the business, which also gives us a little bit of peace of mind every time that we start the month. We don't start from zero, right? So that's where the scalability and everything starts coming up together, and it works beautifully. Don't you?
Yep. Yep. That's exactly right. So that's it for today. If this episode helped you see your funnel, offer, or ads more clearly, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on what's next. And if you want help implementing what we talked about, check the link in the description. It's the fastest way to apply this correctly. Thanks for listening. We'll see you on the next episode.
See ya. And that's it for today. If this saved you time, money, or frustrations, make sure that you hit that subscribe button. And if you want our help dialing this for your business, just go to launchesandconversions.com, book a call with us, and either Colton and I will look at your stuff and help you get better results. That's where we're going to go deeper. Okay. So see you on the next episode.